Everybody, welcome back to the Fox Shop Barbecue channel. I'm Jody. Today I will be making pumpkin bars with cream cheese frosting, but I'm kind of cheating on the cream cheese frosting. So I don't have any blocks of cream cheese, so I'm going the easy route, which is Duncan Hines whipped cream cheese. But that'll be okay. That will be perfectly fine. So as I bring you down here, in this bowl I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 2 peas, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So we're just gonna mix this all around here. All right. I haven't made pumpkin bars. Oops, I'm splattering all over me in a long time. All right. There we go. I'm gonna trip on that. So now in my other bowl here, I need 4 room temperature eggs. They cannot be cold. It will affect the recipe. 2. Oops. All right. 4 eggs. Wipe my hands off and my counter off here. All right. So with my 4 eggs here, I'm going to add 1 2/3 cup of sugar, which I don't have my sugar here. I set it out. Here we are. Okay. This is my 1. This is a lot of sugar. Holy moly. 1 2/3 cup. Oh my gosh. I said before that I don't measure. The only time I measure is really when I bake. That's the only time I measure. Because with baking, you have to have perfect measurements, or as perfect as they can be. So 1 2/3 sugar. Let's set this back here. And then I have my can of pumpkin. It's just from my normal everyday store. All right, so I have my can of pumpkin here. It says the whole container. So here comes the whole entire container. For a long time, my favorite pie was pumpkin pies. And basically, I had whipped cream with a little bit of pumpkin pie. And that's how it was for many years. But I've kind of got over that. Not really. All right. Now, with my eggs, my sugar, and the pumpkin, I need to whip this up. Now when you're making any kind of dessert, cookies, cakes, bars, doesn't matter what it is, you always need to scrape your bowls. All right, that is how it looks. Looks yummy to me. Now what we're going to do is take our dry ingredients and we are going to put half in, mix this up till it's just combined, just until it's combined. Okay, another scrape here. Put in the last bit of our dry ingredients. Oops. Don't matter. Well, all right. That didn't go as planned. I'll delete that part. Okay, start again. All right, so I have this all mixed, except for a little tiny bit. I made a huge mess, guys. I really did. But that's okay. I always make a mess when I bake. When I cook, it doesn't matter. All right, so I'm gonna wait for just a minute here. We need to have our oven preheating to 350 degrees. There we go. And the recipe says that it needs to go in a 15 by 10 by 1 inch. I have a pan over that, and I have a pan very close to that. So I'm going to use a pan that I have that's really close to that measurement. All right, there we are. Really did make a mess. Oh my goodness. All right, so you don't want to grease your pan. It says in an ungreased pan. I'm a little iffy on that. I really want to grease my pan. I always grease the pans that I'm going to use. Think I will. That's what I do. I feel better if it's greased. All right. Okay, let's get this. Okay, I should have kept mine. That's okay, I'll get a new one. All right, now we're just gonna spread this out till it's all over. This looks absolutely yummy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put this in the oven when the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. When it comes out, and when it's cooled, I will bring you guys back and show you what it looks like. And then I will put the cream cheese frosting on it. And that is that. Tonight for supper, I'll bring you guys facing over here to the camera. Alright, so this is for supper. I have a chuck roast in there. I do not have any potatoes or carrots. So, I mean, no, I don't. Well, I have potatoes. I don't have any carrots. So I had some onions froze, which you can do. You can chop a bunch of onions, put them in baggies, throw them in the freezer, and it's really quick when you want something. All right, guys, we're back. I'm back. And it is finished. Here is the piece that I cut out. That looks absolutely delicious. Now, if I did the homemade version of the cream cheese frosting, that would even taste better. So, I'm gonna give this a try here. Let you know how it all is here. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. It's really good. Oh man. I can taste the pumpkin, the cinnamon. Delicious. So if you liked what I've done here today, give me a big thumbs up. Comments go down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you know when we put out more videos. Have a great day.